Hello there, welcome back to another exciting episode of Bissoff Plays Minecraft. I am Bissoff, this is me as I play Minecraft on single player worlds, the Minecats Server in the private realm, West End Punks. I'll also be streaming on Twitch Monday through Friday sometime around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, United States. Search for Bissoff Plays or click that link in the description below this video. If you have a moment, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you'll do it, give a like or dislike on this video. Feeling really adventurous, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And don't forget to mention Patreon. What? That was, my note says underline that. That means I should say it without reading it. Sometimes I'm not that smart. Okay, so here we are back on the Lonely Island world, and I was digging along doing my rear relief tunnel for my mine, and I got to get to 130, and I'm at 120, maybe 20-ish. I ran into some lava, but I also ran into a bunch of zombies, and there's a reason for that. So I got up here, and you see there's some, yep, it's a zombie spawner in there, gotta be. So let's do this. Ooh, look at that. Somehow we got lucky and turned it off. Okay, so, and those idiots are down there shooting at us. And they can't get up here good. Okay, so we were going to mine to about here somewhere. And we would have had tunnels going right to the middle of this. So yeah, we would have ended up here no matter what. We're putting that relief tunnel in first, kind of save a little time. We do need an experience farm, so I guess we can build one here. In fact, let's see. Oh, we got another saddle, a bucket, some iron, 2 more saddles, some gold horse armor, some stuff, but yeah, we can't really use saddles on an island with no horses, so we'll just take these out of here to get rid of them. And I guess we'll start working on making a experience spawner, and I think we'll have it open that direction because here's our rear tunnel. I guess it really doesn't matter where we have to open up that, because probably out in the middle of the ocean somewhere, so yeah, we'll just have it open that direction for now, and maybe we'll build a tunnel down from the ocean, maybe we'll just run. So let's go get some materials and some more picks. Well, I got enough picks, I think. We could use another bucket and a few other things, and we need to drop off all the junk. So let's go drop off the junk at the beginning of the tunnel, and we'll come back and build this XP spawner. Okay, so we've gone back to our chest, dropped off all of our unnecessary garbage, and we even grabbed a few things we're going to need for this build. And building a XP farm is pretty simple. You don't need very much. Matter of fact, all you need is a couple buckets of water, some signs, and I use a glass block, and it's pretty simple. Spawners work in a simple manner. They check around them to see if there's a space to place a mob, and it's pretty much this space that the cage is in, and 2 spaces above it, 2 spaces below it, and then 4 spaces on either side. So it's 5 high by 9 by 9. So it's 9 by 9 by 5 area. It's checking to see if it can place a mob in, especially, well, the zombie mob, and they'll place it right in mid-air. So what we're going to do is build this cage so that it's 2 high above this cage, 3 high below, and then 4 blocks on either side of the cage, front, rear, and sides. And then we'll have water streams in the rear here that will push the mobs forward, catch it in a water tunnel, send it up 20 blocks over and back down. It'll fall, and then we will kill it. it'll take most of the fall damage, but then one hit with the sword and it's dead. So we're going to start by first and foremost, I'm going to put a couple more torches next to this to keep them spawning. Here also, here also, here also. For now, because I'm going to put, what I always forget is a glass block. The reason I put a glass block on here is that way nothing will spawn on top of this glass, or on top of this spawner, because I am always making these and I always screw up and leave this space empty. A mob spawns here, or 2 mobs, or 3 mobs, or 4 mobs, and then the spawner stops working. So I got to come in and start fighting mobs to get them to stop spawning there. And that's going to be, that's not our roof. Duh. This will be our roof height. So first we'll put the ceiling in this room, and then we'll extend our walls. But I won't make you watch that. We'll do that with the time lapse. Okay, so we've got it dug down. I went 3 spaces. I forgot the water stream to be here, and they'll push it forward, and they'll sometimes tend to get caught on the back side of that. So I like to keep it well below that. And then I've also remembered, duh, dum-dum, that's not going to be a thing because we're going to put our water stream in here, and it's going to flow right over this space right here. And this is where the zombies will fall down and get collected. And to do that, we need somewhere for them to collect, which will be a basin. But since we've got 9 spaces from back to front, water, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, water won't be able to flow over, so we're going to drop the whole thing down 1 more block to allow water to flow from the back to the front. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Or second, not a second. Water will flow from here to there and push the zombies off the front into that. So that's what we're shooting for. Put that there. That there. Okay, so let's get the rest of this floor taken out. Okay, so now we're down low enough. Our water streams will work off the back, push everything to the front. Now we need a 2-block, whoops, deep area here to put our zombie collection in. So all we need to do now is dig the water tunnel going up and back down, and our place for the zombie to fall on the other side. So let's go do that. We're going to need another pickaxe though, so I'm going to get another pickaxe real quick. Okay, we're back down to where we're head down to our spawner, but I just found something nice and neat here. A slime, which means this is a slime chunk. So we will try to figure out the coordinates of the slime chunk, and now we got a double whammy. We got a slime chunk and a mob spawner XP farm. So let's get the XP farm done, and then we'll come back and figure out the slime chunk. But I gotta see what the heck that is. Is that a bat? Nope, that's an Enderman's leg. I'm like, what the heck is that over there? An Enderman's leg. So let's go back in here. Leave that there for now, and let's dig our tunnel. Okay, so here we are. This is where the zombies will fall and land on a block where this torch is sitting now. Nope, right here. That's the center. So what we're going to do is make a infinite water source here, so we don't forget to make an infinite water source later. And that way if we forget, we'll have one to draw from later. And we're going to put a water source block here to fall into from this direction. And now we are going to go back this way and dig back down into the area our spawner's at. Okay, so let's clean this up. That goes filled in, that goes filled in there. Let's put those signs there. Okay. And now, so let's make our water tower first. And to make the water tower, excuse me, sorry, we need another infinite water source right here. Okay, so this is going to take a while. Sit back and relax. Get back down to the bottom here and get our water push streams going so that we have somewhere or a way to push those mobs from back here to here. Okay, for some reason this water source disappeared. It was there. Pretty sure it was. If not, who knows. But we're going to try to fill this in the best we can so mobs don't get pushed across into that. We're going to leave that the way it is. And now we're going to knock out all these upper torches and try not to die. And before we do that, we got to remember to put that and that down to push them into where they belong. Okay, we forgot that to begin with. Okay, so we'll probably be getting mobs spawning like that. Hope we won't get too many. And if we do, we're going to be in some trouble. But let's start by doing this. Okay, and that gives us a good area to start in. And if we can stay away from these mobs, we'll be fine. No, we don't. We're dead. Yes, we are dead. So, respawn. Okay, the problem we had is we couldn't get down to the water stream because there were too many of those idiots. And we just got killed. So, we're going to try to run back. And because we got to dig our way back to our armor and weapons, so we'll go ahead and use this diamond pickaxe to dig our way back in. And off we go. And I've got to kind of estimate where it's at, because I don't know exactly where it's at. It's about 125. That's 130. So I'm just going to guess somewhere in here. What am I doing? It's at level 114, not 12. And there they are. And that guy's got all my stuff on. And we pick up the rest of our stuff. And now let's put that block there. So now when they fall, they'll fall to their almost untimely death. So, put that back where it goes. Put you back on. So now we do have a zombie spawner XP farm, technically. Put everything back where it belongs. Okay. And there we go. We now have our XP farm, and it will work. It is working. See? And there it is. So let's increase the size of this area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go 6. One, two. But before we do that, heck, let's tell you what. That's it for this episode. I'll be doing my best to get a video out every day at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, United States. Once again, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And if you're up to it, get a like or dislike on this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And I got a Patreon account. But who cares about that? And as always, later, Minecraft freaks.